Gut, was haben wir da? Steckschlüssel.
I know what a spark plug does, jerkwad.
Wahnsinn.
I guess Mom left her purse back here?
Okay, was haben wir da noch? William Reden.
Dad, turn it up.
Picking up my lover from the grocery store.
Ach du heilige Scheiße. Was war das jetzt? Ach du heilige Scheiße.
Hey,
The hell?
out of the car, Chloe. You're gonna be late.
Naja. Was auch immer. Danke.
Whatever.
You're welcome.
Es ist natürlich die Frage jetzt natürlich,
Hello,
man sie-
Black Hell.
mit dem Typen wirklich anfreunden sollen. Oder nicht? Er ist ein Arschloch und bleibt eins.
Hey, Chloe.
Oh, hey, Elliot.
I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are talking about it.
People can eat a dick. Even social media haters can't ruin how awesome last night was.
So, how about the Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking, do you want to go together tomorrow?
Das klingt schrecklich. Vielleicht.
I try to make it a rule not to go to school any more than I have to. But sitting in the back row and making fun of the drama kids might not suck.
Right? That's totally what I was thinking.
All right. See you in chem.
Yeah, for sure.
Ich hoffe, es hat drücken
Gotta track
heute
down Steph to
dann
pick up my DVD.
zu überprüfen.
I've still got time before class.
L2, aha. DVD von Steven holen. Ich hoffe, ihr seid mit meinen Entscheidungen zufrieden.
Maybe this play won't suck. Maybe.
Alles sind meine Entscheidungen.
Meh. Well, at least not for now.
Das kann für eine Filmvorstellung, glaube ich. Wie gesagt, das sind meine Entscheidungen. Und manches Mal halt. Hey, bin bei Picknickstischen mit Maike. Danke, auf dem Weg. Manches Mal sind es halt hart. Und manches Mal halt, ja.
Hey, price check. Gotten in any good trouble lately?
Rachel Amber.
Last night, I scoped out this crazy party at the old mill up north. Kind of a DIY thing.
Wow, no shit. I thought that place was like Meth Central. My cousin met this hooker there.
Whatever.
and-
It was cool, okay? You wouldn't understand. Hey, out of the blue question, what do you think of Rachel Amber?
She's amazing. If you're into chicks that are hot, smart, and hot. I mean, she helped me out a while back. I was failing algebra hard.
I believe you.
Check it. After I bombed my midterm last fall, she tutored me for the rest of the semester. And then I crushed it. C+.
All right. Guess I'll see you in class.
Word.
Bei Life is Strange ist halt eines, da werden wir hunderttausende Videos wieder kriegen bei YouTube und hunderttausende Entscheidungen. Und ich befürchte, dass halt wieder alle nach dem Krank gehen, wer entscheidet. So wie es schon einmal war bei dem ersten Teil. Leute, macht's wirklich eure Entscheidungen.
Need my DVD from Steph. I bet she's nerding it up with Mikey somewhere.
Chloe, I'd like to talk to you about wildfire awareness and prevention.
Good morning to you too, Evan.
According to the Department of Forestry, over 90% of this season's fires were caused by humans. That's a record high and completely preventable.
Waldbrände sind super, warum tust du das? Warum tust
This
du
is
das?
for college, right? I don't believe you actually care about this.
My interest in fire prevention is completely sincere. Besides, I intend to get into college on the strength of my photography alone. Do you think Rachel Amber would be willing to pose for my portfolio? She's so artistic. I bet she would be a dream model. What do you think?
I guess.
Waldbrände sind super.
Who says we should prevent fire? Fire is awesome.
While I realize you're being purposefully obstructive, you raise a good point. Many parts of our local ecosystem benefit from fire. Knob cone pine cones, for example, which require temperatures above 350 degrees to open.
Say knob cone again.
No.
I gotta run.
Wait, one last thing. Will you sign my petition to have a fire safety assembly at school?
Ja, warum nicht?
Sure. I love assemblies. Some of the best naps of my life.
Wow, thanks. I did not see that coming. You being, you know, interested in complicated issues, helping out with the public.
Do you want me to change my mind?
No.
How seriously am I taking this right now?
Coole Preis, ich wirst eingeladen, Gras, kriegt Dr. Bär.
There you go. Just don't expect this to become a habit. Blackwell Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
Übt euer demokratisches Recht aus, euch zu versammeln und die Wichtigkeit des Brandschutzes für diese direkter Dödel mit nur einem klaren Preis.
What? Caring about important issues?
Caring in general.
Wie gesagt, entscheidet eure Entscheidungen selbst. Aber bevor ich da zu dir gehe, möchte ich mich noch ein bisschen umschauen. Wie gesagt, ich habe auch bei Life is Strange meine Entscheidungen getroffen. Ich hoffe, dass teilweise auch realistisch waren. Aber wie gesagt, das ist halt, viele gehen nach einem
Steph and
gewissen,
Mikey normally post up somewhere quiet in the courtyard.
sich nach einem gewissen Krank. Ich bin jetzt aber schon bei der Bewertung schon gespannt. Aber das sehen wir heute nicht mehr, weil das ist heute mein letztes Video. Weil das machen wir dann noch und dann werde ich dann abdrehen. Weil ich muss morgen früh aufstehen.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
Wetten das? Ich hab früher gespielt. Wetten das?
Give me a break, nerds. I've heard of tabletop games.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
Was kümmert es euch? Wir sind keine Freunde, was kümmert es euch?
Why do you want to know?
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should
Das
join
ist
our
ein
game.
Bub?
Yeah. I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign,
Schau doch
so
sehr
it'll
mal.
only take like 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
Klar, niemals. Ein anderes Mal. Klar.
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Warum ist das lustig? Ich bin absolut nicht. Warum ist das lustig?
Are you insulting me in some obscure nerd way?
Think about it. An elf? Like skinny and kind of weird, but also a barbarian, so like really angry.
In other words, Chloe Price.
Wow, you two are a riot.
All right, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named,
Kalamastia.
Calamastia.
Super into it.
Not bad.
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
Laut meinen Charakterbogen. Hab mal Menschenkebab gemacht.
I once stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him too. True story.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Übungsplatz, Gefängnislager, Zelt, das Kriegherrn. Olin.
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Einschüchtern.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't—
cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use—
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
Drachen sind Völkliche.
Everybody knows that dragons are pussies. That's why they
Ah.
hide in caves and only come out to breathe fire on sheep and eat cows and shit. This
Scheiße.
tabletop shit is hard.
Try playing solo.
The dragonkin swallows the key, pointing at his stomach and then his own butt, laughing at you. Then he—
I shove my axe through the cage, right into his stomach. Then I twist it, and then pull it out. His guts and shit start falling everywhere, but I jam my hands inside his open stomach, grabbing the key. Then, in the final moments before he dies, I hold the key up to his face. And then I laugh.
Oh.
Normally, I'd say you failed the challenge, except that was so horrifically amazing. You won.
Yeah!
Oh.
Go team! Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's
Oh.
next?
Oh. Ah, Spiel beenden.
Yeah, I'm done here. Peace.
Really? We were just getting to the good stuff.
If you go now, you can't rejoin later.
Okay, bleibe.
Alright, fine. What's next?
Zählt das
It's
Kriegsherrn.
tent time.
Wait, have you forgotten the training camp? There's potential loot there.
Wie habe ich das übersehen?
I live for loot. Let me pick again.
Where do you wish to go?
Loot sounds good.
Na gut, dann gehen
Let's
wir
go
über
to the
aufs
training
Platz.
ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you, swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
Fataler Spalter, Kniestoß, Knaufschlag. Oh.
I knee him. Right in the orc balls.
Success! The orc clutches his groin, never to father children again.
Ouch.
Your turn again, Chloe.
Oh. Was ist ein Knaufschlag?
I do a pommel strike. I strike his pommel hard. What did I say?
A pommel is the end of a sword handle. Pommel strike is where you hit the guy with it.
Ah, damn it. Okay, I do that.
Except you're not wielding a sword, you're wielding an axe.
This sucks.
It's all right. Try using your...
You've delayed too long. The orc swings his warhammer at your head, barely missing. Your move.
Okay, let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game.
It's going well.
What about the
Irgendwie.
loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Dang.
Dafür wirst du bezahlen.
My character raises her axe. You'll pay for ruining all that loot, Elamon.
By my honor, I apologize. Here, take this potion as a gift.
Thanks, dude.
What's next?
Ja, es bleibt eh noch mal das Zelt da.
It's tent time.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the Raiders of the Black Well, sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak.
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit! All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except for, you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Calamastia? What'll it be?
Vernichtungsschlag. Wutsturm.
What's Wrathful Rush?
It's like a shoulder slam, an angry shoulder slam.
Okay, I do that.
You scream with wrathful rage, then charge. Durgaron is caught off guard, and he fails to dodge. You slam your shoulder into him, knocking him back and doing some damage.
Hell yeah.
Next.
Brutaler
I
Schlag.
want to punch that stupid man cow in the dick.
Like, right in the dick?
Right in the dick.
Chloe, you punch a lot of dicks.
So?
You miss. Durgaron bursts out laughing as you stumble past him.
Asshole.
He gores you in the side with a horn. 8 damage.
Ouch.
What do you do next?
Vernichtungsschlag.
Oh, holy shit. Annihilation Strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
1?
That's bad, right?
Not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg. Legs. Plural. Severing both feet at the ankles.
Das Spiel ist super.
This game is awesome.
My feet?
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit!
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of. What should I do? I say something really encouraging to Elamon.
Like what?
Yeah? Like what?
Shit. Why is being nice so hard? Never, ever give up.
Word.
Elamon feels inspired. He summons the strength necessary to crawl away from Durgaron. Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Shit!
Oh no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade. lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do?
Aus seinen Kopf
I
ziehen.
take one last swing at Durface's head.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
Oh no.
11. You swing, catching Durgaron on the side of his head, severing one horn, but you don't do enough damage to kill him.
What an asshole!
He laughs, then rips you off his sword with a vicious jerk. You die painfully.
So mean.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I have to escape.
Hey man, if you can, do it.
I cast Warden's Hideaway.
You sure?
It's all I've got.
You summon a spectral door, which shields you from Durgaron. Light flares out, blinding him. The door swings shut, then disappears. You are gone from sight, and cannot be harmed.
I guess I'll have to come back when I'm stronger.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
Mikey's got serious drawing skills. Sorry I died and left you out there to fend for yourself.
It's cool. I'll get him. Eventually.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah. I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see. Thanks for the game, nerds.
Ja, gut ist.
DVD, check. Next stop, chemistry class. Joy.
Gut ist. Das hätten wir. Also dann, bis zum nächsten Video. Gut ist. Tschüssi, ciao.